Yo, hey guys, Bleaks here, back with another video. This is going to be an actual continuation of the new profile series. So the other ones have been kind of like NG plus runs, but this one we actually need to farm some statues. So we're going to do that today. Yeah, our Bolgarth is capped at level 2, and our other ones are low level, which we can probably upgrade them still, because this guy is 500, 600, 700, 800, or 900, so we'll probably have enough by the time we actually get to upgrade these. But if we look at all of our other statues, we have the pattern for 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 1. So I'm going to try to increase these. Our current NG level is G4 on the Paladin. So the idea is, basically roll for old map, go into the desert, and see if we can find some statue blueprints. Rinse and repeat until we've found basically all the ones that we want for this current level, and we can always come back and do this more. But basically I feel I need to farm at least a little bit of this just so I have somewhere to put this ore as we continue to go. And yeah, we're just gonna awkwardly sit here while I roll looking for this old map, and there it is. All right, so we just need old map. I don't know how much gold that was, probably like 2,000 or so. We're going to go ahead and bump this all the way up and jump 3. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen this method before. It's the same method, just the old map, run in, look to see if you have a blueprint or like a rare drink or something, and you run out. On the next one, you do the same thing. So I'm just looking around. Okay. Nothing on this one either. Alright. It doesn't matter which way you run. You can go top, right, left. It's all kind of the same. Oh yeah, we have Nimbus on this character. So he's doing some damage. And third floor, anything? We also only have rank 1 charge on the Paladin, so we do have a blueprint there, so I'm gonna go grab that. And just looking around, see if there's anything else. Nope. Alright, let's grab blueprint. I'll use a potion so I can get there faster. And where is it? Here we are. It's Kyra level 3. And after the third floor, the next floor is the boss. We're not going to be fighting the boss, we're just going to be leaving. So we bought 1 old map and got 1 recipe so far. We're just going to keep doing that. So there's another one pretty early on. I really just want to get to like maybe pattern 4 for Bolgarth. I think that's going to keep me occupied for a little while. So look around here, look around here. Alright, we have a regular blueprint, which I don't know how many more I'm missing, but at least knocks that one off the list. So that's cool. I mean, this is a way to get regular blueprints as well. Just don't die. Don't die before you pick it up, at least. Alright, anything in here? Not seeing anything. There's been some videos of me showing this off and I actually missed something, which is pretty funny. Feel like going the other way this time. No reason, just, change it up. And off to floor 3. Okay. Looks like we got nothing. Okay. Well, we got a regular blueprint, but no statue blueprints. And we basically only had to roll the shop like once or twice, I think. The hardest part is not just rolling over the old map the first time you see it. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I guess we could just talk about like stuff while we're here. I'm gonna continue like pushing NG stuff with all the different classes. It seems like the Flamewalker build, with you guys' help, has been able to at least tackle NG3. The damage does feel kind of wonky at times, so I assume it's going to fall off in the NG5 to NG10 range, somewhere in there. Not sure exactly where. If I can get it to 10, I would be ecstatic, but I assume it's going to fall off before then. But we'll see. So that's one thing I just want to look at and keep trying. All my like standard builds are still fine for those level ranges. And someone actually also mentioned a different way to farm ore that I'm going to be trying out, where you like kill constructs in the tower, which sounds pretty interesting. I want to try it out just in case it's something useful. So I saw a drink all the way at the top. I do still need 2 like blue drinks. There's no way to know if it's a blue drink or not before I go over there. So we're just going to take the trek all the way to the top and see if this is a drink I need or not. It is definitely not. Okay. Well, we gave it a shot. So we've had 3 maps and 1 blueprint. This might take a little while. Especially with our low level charge, but we can't keep up with the mana, so there's not really much we can do about that. We'll just continue to do some pots and charge around as best as we can. Eventually get some sorcerer levels in, and this will be a little easier. Maybe I'll do sorcerer next. Seems like a pretty decent idea. So we can just bank on that. So I'll do sorcerer next episode. Probably be an NG2 video. I think that's where the sorcerer's at. And I'll try out the UK with the Flamewalker build. Try some ore stuff in the future. And I also noticed I was missing a couple of guides. I recently made some guides in like June or something. And it was like the base characters plus the witch hunter, because I never had a witch hunter guide. So I need to fill in those gaps and make a priest, thief, and what's the other one? Priest, thief, and gladiator. Those are the 3 I'm missing. So I saw a drink there. And stingy with the blueprints today. Okay. Sometimes you can find like multiple in a single run. This time, not so much. Oh, I can't grab it from this side. I doubt I need this one. I don't need that one. But, you know, gotta give it a shot. Wasn't a rare drink. I think I only need 2 rare drinks. I'm not even sure which ones they are, so they're probably not even good. It's probably like not even something I'll use. But just to have them at some point. So I never have to go after them on the map. That's the dream. Alright, and let's see. Anything else we need to talk about? I guess if you guys have feedback on the channel, other videos you want to see. I got some more challenge runs in the works. So those will be coming out. Obviously I just said like some guides. We're continuing to push the NG plus on the new profile. Hey, that one might actually be new. We could get endless potential here. Nope, we didn't get it. What else are we doing? Obviously, doing some monster train stuff, which has been super fun. I think you guys would like that if you haven't already checked it out. Alright, so we have a blueprint, so this is awesome. Please be Bolgarth, that would be the best. Callus level 2. Alright, Callus is pretty good. We're just not going to use it for a while. But eventually, once I start farming ore again and get like a little higher with all my NG levels, I'll switch over to Callus and Wilmer and all that once we transition into the late game of Heroes of Hammerwatch. I would say currently we're in the middle, the mid game. We've gotten to NG2 on basically everything. We're finishing out our upgrades, getting like some more class title stuff, and starting to work on our anvil. Once the anvil is done, I'll say we're in the late game. Okay. Oh, and that's another guide I want to make, is a progression guide from NG0 to like late game. What you should do at each step of the way and how you would do it. Oh my god, where's my old map? Could also craft it at the anvil, but since there isn't an anvil in this area, I feel like it's not worth. And it's like 10 ore, which is like 8,000 gold. I think on average you're going to find it less than 8,000 gold. I have another drink over there. Maybe it's the last one I need. Nope, definitely not the last one I need. Okay, what else we got in here? Anything? Please? Another blueprint, please? Nope. Not this time. Well, I think by the time this video comes out, might be around New Year's, so Happy New Year's, everyone. Or it's New Year's is about to happen. So we're creeping on it. Creeping up on it. No, don't die, don't die. I need this. Oh my god. It's thinking too hard. Whew. We made it. We got our blueprint and we got out of there. I guess I'm gonna do this till I get around like maybe 40k gold, maybe 50. Depends if it keeps being super stingy. But this is something you can do after like any random run, so you don't feel like doing a full run. You just, you know, take your little extra gold that you got, go run some pyramid, watch a movie on the other screen, get those statue levels real quick. All right, we got another one. Got another one, and we got a drink. I'm not too worried about the drink. Like I said, it's a drink that I really don't care about. And the best part, well, like I don't care that I'm missing it because most likely it's not one I really need. So that was a Darien level 4. So I think I can get maybe 5 or so, and then I won't be able to get any more from here until I get higher. But the one thing I'm good about this, it does take a long time, it's kind of tedious and all of that. The positive side is once you get the level of the statue, you don't have to get it again, or you can't be offered it again. So it kind of works like blueprints, but they just keep going higher and higher. And the way it works is you can get blueprints higher than your current entry level. So I'm on 4. I can get blueprints for 5 and 6, but they become more and more rare the higher you go. So it's really not worth like trying to farm it out now. You would just actually go beat the NG level and then come back later. I'm just trying to get enough blueprints to where I don't have to do this again. Like, basically try to put all this in one video instead of having to like do this every couple of videos. I don't even know if I would want to do this the next time. Like, if the next time I do it is like NG20 and I'm trying to get statue recipes from like NG10 to NG20, it's gonna take so long because I need to get 10 recipes for each statue, and you might get like 1 blueprint per run. It's just gonna take a lifetime. But I mean, I've done it before. I'm not like the most excited to do it again. This is kind of like brain numbing in a way. It's something to do, I guess. Alright, there's a blueprint. It's just, if there was an alternative, that would be great. If you could just spend like 100 ore for the next recipe. You could just run like hit NG0 ore run, get like 300 or 400 ore by 3 or 4 patterns, and just continue on. Not that I want the game to revolve around ore any more than it already is. Doing this is just not like fun. So I don't know if you could see like statistics of how many people were just like farming the desert and then they're like, wow, I'm not having fun, and just like logged off the game and never logged back in. Yeah, this is one of those things, just not fun. It's kind of like Arena, where Arena's always been missed potential, I guess is the best way I should say it. Like, yeah, you get some upgrades from it, but it takes a long time for each rank. Yeah, now you can skip ranks and you have your little buttons, you have your switches, and all that kind of stuff. It's just, this gold stacks up super high, so that's annoying. And the actual arena part itself isn't like very fun after the first few times. It's fine like the first few times, and after that it just gets kind of like, oh, so it's just the same thing again? Oh, okay. Which, I feel like a hypocrite saying that, because the whole game is kind of like, oh, so I just go beat the tower again? Oh, I need to play the other character and beat the tower again? I need to go and farm ore to level up the statue again. So it feels weird for me to complain about the arena being so repetitive. I guess it's just like, it has kind of the worst part of a roguelite right there. Like nothing really changes, like your items change, sure the enemies change, like the layout changes, maybe there's a boss at the end and it changes, but I can't put my finger on exactly why the arena just isn't fulfilling. It isn't, like, there's just something about it. If you guys can explain it more elegantly than I can, I would love to hear it, because there's just something about it. It has the je ne sais quoi. Something about it I just don't like. Is it going around picking up the items? No, not really. Is it having to remake your character every time you leave the arena and come back? Yeah, a little bit of that. Is it just, like, when you actually do it, it's too easy, and when it gets to be too hard, it's like really just not worth doing. Like if you can't go in there and one-shot it, it's really just not worth it, because at best you get 5 swords, and that's like a very minuscule amount of stats. You really need lots of arena to get like a good bonus to your character, and then you have to do it for every single character. All right, I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm bringing the mood down. I'm over here just trying to farm some blueprints. Specifically, 1 or 2 Bolgarth would be amazing. That would keep me busy for a little while, because I need 500 ore for the next one, and then I think it's like 800 after that, so that'll keep me busy for quite a few episodes. But let's see who we got here. We got, what was that, Irwin? Not Irwin. Irwin is just a big yikes. Maybe I can try Irwin again, but man, that is such a... no, I'm not gonna try it again. I know it's bad. There's no way to fix it in its current state. There's nothing you can do to manipulate the power of it. If you've watched me ranking the statues, you know how I feel about Irwin. It is just a meme statue. It is what it is. And that's what it is. I'm not even going after drinks anymore. I just want these blueprints. I just want these blueprints, man. I wish there was an anvil in this town, so I could see how many, like, actual blueprints I'm missing. It can't be that many at this point. Or if you could gamble in this town for statue blueprints, oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be so good. Just some alternative to the old map farm. This has to make people quit the game. People aren't coming to the game to do this. I mean, I guess that's under the assumption that you're not coming to the... Wait, let's see. That's under the assumption that people that don't like to do this are quitting the game, and people that do like to do it are continuing the game, but that's not really true. It's just like... I don't know. It's just the same thing, but in like an unfulfilling way. I guess you're supposed to actually just like run the temple over and over again. And that made sense at one point, where each of your characters needed to go and run the pyramid themselves, or they couldn't advance to the next level. And now things have changed to where it's account wide, and it's all characters wide. Statues were always account wide, but you used to have to at least push one character, usually the paladin or the thief, to like a high NG, and then you'd be able to get more and more statues, and you'd come back here and you would still farm them this way, but you would at least find some along the way, I guess was the idea. I'm not really sure what they intended in the beginning. This is a Fairlath. We're starting to get like a good mix of them. I don't think we've gotten any Bolgarth though. Let's see what we're looking at. 3, 4, 2. Bolgarth still at 2. 3, 3, 3, 2. 3, 2. So we have 3 that are still at 2. Of the 9 statues? Question mark? I forget. Oh, in the next 3 we should get a Bolgarth. That's not actually how it works, but probability would say. but RNG will say otherwise. RNG is a cruel mistress. Old map, old map, old map, please, the old map. I need the old map. All right, we've dipped under 500k. I think at 400. 400. No, I mean, what am I saying? 50. I think at 40, maybe 30. I don't know. I don't want the video to be too long if it's just like gonna be this. So I want to find a Bogarth blueprint or two, or get under 30k gold, or make it to 30 minutes. We'll see. Got a lot of stipulations there. All right, an actual blueprint. That's kind of cool. A little different. I wonder if that takes the slot of a statue blueprint. It probably does. So the more of these I find, the better off I am for the future. And just judgment. Judgment's pretty cool. I can attune judgment. An insane item for some classes. A statue, that's what we like to see. Can we go for two? Two on one floor? I don't know if I've ever seen two on one floor, but I heard it's possible. Kyra level 4. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, game? This happens to everyone though. Whenever you're farming for like specifically one thing, you get everything but that one thing. In any video game. Come on, come on. Whoa. Please. If I was going super min-max, I would actually be looking at these items, and if I found a good set that was good for the paladin, I would just go and run the actual, go and run the tower. But I'm not looking that closely. I just want my old map, and I want to go. I want to save enough money to where the next video I can actually play the sorcerer and roll for items without dumpstering all my ore. But I really want like just one pattern at this point. I am pleading with RNG at this point. RNG gods, give me just one pattern for Bogarth. I mean, I could just throw ore at the other statues. Darian's like 5% damage. I can give him a level. Kyra is some base damage for the arrows that scale with skill power. So I can give her a level. But I would like to give each of them one level and then Bogarth a level. But Bogarth is the most important to just keep things consistent. Come on, come on. Pattern on this floor? Please? I haven't thought about the game crashing in a while. It could crash if I do this enough. Alright, there's nothing here. Let's try a couple more. I think people are starting to pop fireworks. Happy New Year's, everyone. Don't blow up any fingers. Okay, nothing there. An imp? Imp can't give me anything. I guess it could give me XP. But I don't care about that. Anything else he gives me, I'm not going to be able to deposit it. So, just going to tease myself for no reason. Come on, come on. Man. Why you gotta be like that? Ooh, maybe this is a question I can ask you guys. This will be some good feedback. So up to this point on the new profile series, and now I guess we're in the extended new profile series, where all the NG Plus runs are going into the NG Plus run playlist, but also going into the new profile playlist. So if people want to follow along, they can. So that's like the general base work of what's going on. But I have a question. The question is, how do you want me to handle videos like this? Like, do you actually want to see me farming all of this? Like, if I don't get it in this video and I need to farm more, do you want to see another episode of me just farming? Or is this stuff that's cool with just doing it outside of the new profile series? Or maybe have some other ideas. I would love to read any comments about this kind of stuff, really any comments in general, but you have any strong feelings or suggestions about that specific topping, topping? We're not talking about pizza over here. That specific topic, I'd love to hear it, because I feel like you guys, I mean, some people are going to watch the video just because it's part of the series, and I mean, I'm creating a dialogue that, you know, talking about some thoughts and kind of rambling a little bit, but we talked about, you know, the channel and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just curious if you want to see just farming videos in the new profile series. I know I did it before with the ore farming and some of the other stuff, but like statue farming is really super RNG. Like nothing is really changing. Do you guys still want to see it? So let me know about that. I think we're gonna do, yeah, we'll do like 1 or 2 more runs. We'll make this out to 30 minutes or until we get the blueprint for Bolgarth. We'll be happy if we can get 1 blueprint for Bolgarth at this point, and then we'll do statue level up for Bolgarth, 1 for Kyra, and 1 for Duran. And we'll be happy with that. We'll do some NG for quite a while. Maybe do a little bit of this here and there, an actual blueprint. Maybe do this a little bit here and there just to get those levels a little higher, but I really don't think I'm gonna push for statues higher than NG5 or statue level 5 until I'm, you know, a good ways past NG5 or 10. So I think I can use statue level 5 at least a 10. I kind of just want Bolgarth 5, and the other ones, they honestly could just stay level 1, but I feel like I'm just getting destroyed by this game right now. Alright, one more. So yeah, I just feel like I'm getting destroyed by the game right now, so I kind of want something for my effort, and that might just be make myself feel better by upgrading some statues. Get some kind of damage, get the 5% extra damage for Darian, and get the 4 base damage for Kyra. At least I'd get something for all this work. I mean, I've gotten some other statue levels, so I can't complain. Like, super hardcore, I mean, I guess I could, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I am getting some stuff. It's just the process is slow. And I've done this before. I guess that's the big thing, is I've done this before. Up to like level 30 or 40 for all my statues, and then after that I was just like, oof, exhausted. But I think if I come back here, I'll definitely have some sorcerer levels. Also, my paladin will just be a higher level. He'll have a higher mana pool. He'll have better regen. And I'll also have the max level charge. So this takes the least amount of time possible. But that's not me right now. You gotta start somewhere. And this is where we are. Okay. Oh, we're on the 3rd floor. Alright, well, that's gonna be a wrap, I guess. I guess I'll just make myself feel better. Come over here and level up Kyra, and level up Darian. And call that a day. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, hanging out, chilling. Yeah, comments, likes, suggestions, all that stuff, subscribes. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you in the next one.